celebrate the boat. We bought a boat below in Greece. We sailed away in a couple of weeks, and we're taking you out with us. We will sail the Ionian Sea, Benny the dog, Geraldine and me, and we're taking you out with us. Get up on YouTube, sailing the world 13, it's new. And if you hit subscribe, you can come with So it's time for another Sailing the World 13 episode, or we'll try. Good news is that this week we got the results of our survey, which we finally got done on the boat below in Greece, and she's fine. Keel is good, mass is good, structure is good. There's a few things, outside of cosmetic things, which we know. It's not a new boat. The boat is nearly 20 years old. But outside of the cosmetic things, there's a few things we've got to do. We're going to buy some new cushions for it. We're going to get a solar arch made for it. We'll probably get the sails laundered. Just general things. Cleaning up things. It's going to be great. So we're planning our trip for the winter. The plan is to go down to Greece, to Lefkas, Nidri, collect the boat, get a few small jobs done, and then go sail. And we're really looking forward to the adventure of the whole thing. To just chill out on a boat, at anchor, and live the life for a while and just see what it's like. We're going to give it this year, we're thinking 2 months, and after Christmas maybe another 2 months, so we'll see how that works out. So we're down in the studio, and I've been clearing out the garage, finding bits and pieces belonging to the boat that we might take with us. So I'm just having a quick look through, see what we have. We've got a couple of day life jackets, just for canoeing, or even using the dinghy if we're playing around, even going for a swim in deep water if you want to feel safe. We have, of course, the proper life jackets as well, but these are just day jackets. There's the doggy life jacket for Benny. This was, of course, Rocco's jacket, but we've tried it on Benny and it fits him as well. Some North Atlantic gear, jacket and pants. See, this is a proper life jacket. This one comes with the gas canister and all of that. So you wear this, it doesn't get in the way because it's nice and small. A pair of binoculars that May bought me many years ago. I think maybe one of the times she was in America on holidays with Eileen, and she brought me those back. Jesus, we must be talking 40 years ago, more, 45 years ago. So they're old, maybe they're antiques by now. A sextant, junk, measuring fucking tapes, a Leatherman, my course plotter. I haven't seen that since I did my day skipper license in Cork, so that's something obviously that nobody ever uses anyway. But you're kind of required to have backup charts on a boat, especially if you're making passages, as well as all the GPS that you would normally have on a boat, which we will have, and backed up. You would have your paper charts, and that's a plotter for plotting courses, again, bits and pieces of stuff like that. Some kind of an emergency light. A radio. Okay. So you ever need a normal radio? Fuck knows what that is. Fishing gear. I've got my fishing boxes here with all my spoons and stuff inside. Extra lines, hooks, and another one here, spare. And I've got 4 or 5 fishing rods. So hopefully we won't run out of food if we're at sea. What's a load of nonsense, Anyway, I do like a bit of fishing. Anyway, so these are just extra things that we will bring with us. A pair of sailing gloves for rope work. Fit Geraldine, she tried them on the other day. They were a bit tight on me, but they're going to be great for her. spear gun. Found this in the old boat, so it belonged to the previous owner, and it's not actually something I've ever used. But I'm going to have a go. So we got some new rubbers for it. There's a safety lock here on the top, which I'm about to switch off. And we'll test it here in the pool. And I think basically you sneak up on the fish, get as close as you can, and then boom, pull the trigger, and off she goes. Coola-boola. Hopefully we have a fish at the end. I don't know, I might never use it, but she's ready to rock. Another piece of kit that I've had serviced, and so hopefully it'll run, is this little Garland's 950 petrol generator. You're at anchor, side in some little bay, you've got no power. You want to be using your engine in the boat, and you want to run a little blow heater for 10 or 15 minutes. Take this thing out. Who are you going to call? Garland GT 950. Landed in Luton again. We're back to see the kids, the grandkids, before we fuck off to Greece. Ryanair out of Faro. Cheers.
Cheers.
Delish. Another flight back to Luton, another half-empty plane. We got caught on the way in to buy priority. When you buy a priority ticket, it allows you to have 2 bags, and if you don't have priority, you can only have 1 bag. But the 1 bag is the small bag. Didn't know that. I thought it was your normal flying bin bag, the bag that fits in the bin, but it's not. So that was an extra 40 quid when we got to the counter. And then when I was shooting some footage for YouTube, I was informed that filming in an airport is strictly prohibited. It's illegal. But you know what? I don't think it is. So we're going to find out. For a stroll on a Sunday morning, just outside Hitchin, and you've got these lovely, really quaint kind of village style pubs. Out for a walk. She's out for a bike ride. There she goes. Cool. assorted bags.